Good evening, friends. Today we will talk about the upcoming visit of Indian Army Chief General Naravane to United Arab Emirates and Saudi Arabia, and how it is important vis-a-vis geopolitics as well as regional politics. We know that Pakistan was quite close to both of these countries for several decades. They were also training their militaries, plus they were also giving some kind of protection and security, not protection but security to their royal families. But right now things are going very much different. Some days back, Pakistan's army chief General Bajwa, he went to Saudi Arabia to meet the Crown Prince MBS Mohammed bin Salman, and Mohammed bin Salman made him wait several hours, but he was not given an appointment to meet him. So this shows that they are not trusting Pakistan. They are neither trusting the government of Pakistan nor they are trusting the army and military establishment of Pakistan. Now compare it with India. These countries are supporting India in multilateral institutions, global multilateral institutions. Saudi Arabia also want to jointly produce weapons and defense equipment with India. These countries are also investing in Indian market. And what this shows? This shows that they are becoming more and more friendly towards India and hostile towards Pakistan. So it is a geopolitical and strategic as well as diplomatic strike on Pakistan, because Pakistan is losing their favor, Pakistan is losing their money, and Pakistan is losing the clout it built on these Gulf states. Now there is also one geopolitical angle, and why I am saying so. See, all these countries, let it be Saudi Arabia or United Arab Emirates, or in that sense Israel, India, they are partners and allies of United States. India is not ally, India is partner, because if you are ally, then their war is your war and your war is their war. But it is not the case with India, because India doesn't want any army to step on its soil, doesn't need any army to step on its soil if there is a war, let it be with Pakistan or with China or with anybody. We are capable to handle all these things, so we don't need any other army on our soils. But many countries do need, so they are allies. But we are definitely partners of United States, partners with strategic autonomy. So these countries are also allies of these countries are allies of United States. Saudi Arabia, UAE, Israel, they are allies, India is partner. So in the global camping, geopolitical camping between China and United States, you will also find the entry of India in the Middle East. Now you will ask me how, because right now you can't see any Chinese camping over there. Just wait for some time. Whether there will be a Chinese camping in Middle East or not, it will depend upon Mr. Joe Biden and how is he going to treat Iran. If he returns back to JCPOA, the Iran nuclear deal, and lifts up the sanction upon Iran, then I don't feel that Iran will become an ally. It will be a partner, but it won't become an ally of China. But if the sanctions are still there and Mr. Joe Biden is unable to enter the JCPOA again, then I think they will enter into that what it is called as 400 billion secretive deal between Iran and China. And then they will be camping, and Iran won't join it alone. Definitely Syria will be there. In some time we will find then Iraq will also join in, Pakistan will be there. So there will be a Chinese camp and an American camp there in Middle East. In American camp, all the GCC countries, Israel as well as India will be there, because when Cold War is going on and we are on odds with China on our border in Indo-Pacific, then definitely we are going to strike China anywhere possible and everywhere possible. Let it be South China Sea, let it be Indo-Pacific, let it be Central Asia or Middle East. So even geostrategically, this visit is very important because these countries will be part of American camp and the broader alliance which is going to take place for this Cold War. And Cold War 2 is not going to end in a couple of months or a couple of years. It will last for another 2 or 3 decades before it ends. So let's see how it happens and what geopolitical outputs will come. But surely with this visit of General Naravane, regional politics and regional strategy, we are on a winning side and we have done a surgical strike on China diplomatically, economically, as well as strategically. Thank you.